Cancers, they're going to get the Edgar Allan Poe deck here. Well, Cancers are coming almost to the close of a lot of this Capricorn stuff, but it's just, if anything, getting even more heated up with Pluto heading, the Neptune sextile, but heading to Pluto. So Cancer, I know that it's been daunting knowing that, I don't even know what to say, but that your whole entire relationship life has to go through the biggest transformation of your whole entire life. But sorry, I'm going to have to go through that. Don't worry. Fucking Pluto's coming to Aquarius for Leos next year, and fucking I'm going to be going through what you go through. So I'm not trying to, if anything, I've been watching you all to go, what the fuck am I about to go through? But it's different. You know, you stay for the long haul. Leos, you know, it's like off with your head, bitch. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like fucking Aquarius. No, it's not like literal, but, you know. Cancers stay locked in too long to the wrong place. All right, what's going on with these Cancers this week? This is a serious one. I feel like we're at the World Series right now.
It's always the World Series.
It's always the World Series for relationships for Cancer all the time, especially since 2008 with Pluto entering Capricorn. The World Series of relationships. What? Ooh, the Moon reversed. That says it all. Or what is that? Actually, no, that's the Lovers reversed. Fuck. Look, I'm sorry. Like with this deck, it almost looks the same. But look at that. Lovers? Oh wait, no, wait, reversed. So this is the World Series. I felt it coming into this reading. The Fool as your challenge card. Major Arcana's popping up. 9 of Cups though as the outcome. Your way through this is the Queen of Cups. Oh boy. I like this, but also it's kind of scary, I think, for Cancers. Going with what makes you the happiest in your life in a relationship instead of like looking at it foolishly, like, you know, like I shouldn't be walking down this corridor. This is probably not going to go in the right direction. The king's going to catch us. This is his private layers. It's like, you know, don't try and be like, well, it makes me happy to go down this really bad direction. No, what really makes you happy, there's a love story that's not working out here. And it's been continual. Page of Pentacles, new offers. Looking at what's actually can materialize that's going to make you feel better. You got the King of Swords in reverse with that 9 of Cups. It means that you're trying to figure out what's going to make you happy instead of being a boss and being like, that's what it is. I'm holding that corner and I already understand what it is. You know, but you don't know. That's the whole thing, is you're acting like you don't know, but you know. It's so funny. This is a 9 of Cups. She's actually holding up the cups in that, but it almost looks like chains. I feel like you're chained to this kind of like unknowingness of what makes you happy, or I think you're just too afraid to speak it. We're going to pull a card for this Fool card here. Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is this. There's no more love there, and you know that's the foolish thing. And then there's the Queen of Cups. Really, like, have you become a mom to somebody? Are you just trying to nurse something and hopefully it'll come back to life? What's this offer about here? Oh, 3 of Pentacles. There's another party involved. You like somebody else, or your partner's into somebody else? Ooh, that's the issue with the Lovers reverse. I'll pull you one more. That's a big card there. 7 of Pentacles. Are you getting your full return on investment? Do they even have money? Are they broke? These 3, there's somebody else involved too. Are you putting more time in thinking about somebody else? Are they putting more time into thinking of somebody else? Ooh, there's some drama here. I like it. I'll give you one more card over here. Oh gosh, Knight of Cups reversed. You're too afraid to move into what you really is going to make you happy, and that you think that you don't know, but you know, and you know what it is directly, but you're not doing it. Oh, man. There is some. I'm going to shuffle this Avalon deck because people are going to be like, oh, the same cards. Oh, my God. Same cards. A Grain and Chalice Hill and fucking Abbey. A Grain, Chalice Hill, the Abbey. A Grain. Watch they get a Grain. Oh, shit. Nope, you got Camelot itself. That's the bomb card. It's a 6 card. It's a relationship card. The Honor. and the aspirations, the trust, but more importantly, the ideas of where you can go on the journey of your life. I don't think that you've been on the love journey of your life yet, Cancer. You might have seen it, but you haven't gone towards it yet fully. You haven't invested fully in it. You were one, you've been too afraid. Huh. Oh, wait, that's the wrong deck. Oh, Cancer. Do you want me to dress up like the moon guy in the McDonald's commercials? What's going on here? What do the unis have to say for you? Oneness, look for the common humanity. Invoke the Lumerian light. Look at that fucking unicorn piercing into the love ball and being like, fuck yeah, that's what I want. To connect the oneness of what you want. Instead of, I think your issue is that you're the fool and being like, well, it's open, it's oneness. I gotta stay around for the oneness of this bad situation. No, you can look for the common humanity of what actually feels common to you and invoke the Lumerian light into what is common, opposed to that everything's common. You have to first pierce what is common first, and then you see the oneness. It's like you're doing it the opposite way. You're seeing oneness without piercing anything that feels like it's oneness with you, especially with that Queen of Cups. You're trying to nurse Lumerian into somebody, and they don't want it, and that's just the dumbest thing you've ever done in your life. It just keeps taking you down these weird corridors that you're not happy with. Ooh. The Yah Destiny card came up. The Finger of Fate. It's your destiny now. It might feel weird. 2 quincunxes into a fucking sextile here.
Yo, that yacht is pointing to the 7th house.
It is pointing to the 7th house in that thing. And it's a 48. Which equals 12, which equals 3. It's an expanding moment in your life. Look at the yacht is just like the fucking unicorn fucking, what do they call that? The unicorn stem? Oh,
Horn?
but it's a destined moment here, and I got to pull another card for that. What's this destined moment about? Oh, the 8 of Swords, getting out of the energy that has killed you and kept you in the tomb of unhappiness. It's your destiny to get out of that now. What's going on with the shadow stuff here, Cancer? Cancer risings. Wow. Primal, oh my God. This is the sexual card. Connecting deep within, sacred dance instinct. I feel like you've been going through massive suppression of this, especially with this 9 of Cups, with this King of Swords, and this Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's time to bring that primal energy out. I feel like you don't have it. You forgot about it. That's your shadow. What's your shadow? The shadow here, fucking. This card's been coming up a lot, but not knowing attractive energy and having what you even want. I almost feel like you're having sex and you're not even feeling attracted, or you're doing it for just, I don't know. You know what you're attracted to, but you're not going after that. It's time to go after what you're really attracted to. I feel like you're just like, I hate to say it, but you're in a tomb. It's almost like you took out a fucking hole saw and put it in the fucking tomb, and you're trying to hope that the worms come through, or that you're trying to use the hole as a thing if you're a guy. Is that too much? Oh, man. Sorry. Just being honest with you. What does Ganesh say? Joy, I think that's where it's pretty simple. The ultimate joy of your life. But you pulled the devil reversed. You're too afraid to go. The joy is also leaving the person that is holding you back. And also, joy is by you not being afraid of having the passion and the sex that you really want to have. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Pardon. Sorry, Lord. What's going on for singles? Oh, 6 of Swords. Time to move to a better island with somebody new. Yep. Page of Swords, but you haven't talked about it, or you're too afraid to say that you want to go on an amazing island with them somewhere great. If you're in a relationship, the Moon card. I knew. You know what's so funny is this whole Lovers Reverse thing, and then I thought it was the Moon. See how they're the same color and they look the same? Fucking the Moon. The emotions that have been hidden. With a Knight of Swords reversed, you can't save it. You've gone down the well too deep. But finally, are you going to finally do something about saving your sanctity, your respect for your real emotional life? What's up with your sex life? Two Pentacles weighing out what to do. It's a pretty boring card for sex. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Who do I like? What do I like? When you got all this primal energy showing up here. What's the Infinite Oracle saying here for these Cancer risings? I'll give you a shuffle, Cancer. This is the World Series. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do you dirty. I would not do you dirty like that. I know it's the World Series. You get another shuffle. All right. What is this going on here? Counsel and therapy. Union. I shuffled it. Fucking, you know what I mean? I know they want more. Healthy boundaries and meaningful coincidences are meeting up at the same place. Maybe you're at this weird coincidence part and you're meeting, well, I have these boundaries up that are healthy, but it's trying to understand the union. I'm going to pick a fifth card to throw the craziness in. Ghosted, but it was ghosted reversed, but ghosted. I think that you've ghosted out of an energy that you're not into. I don't know. Let's see what the villain has to say. What villain are you playing? What is this villain that you subconsciously is ruining your love life this week? This is to yourself, Cancer. It's your own. You ran out of juice too. That's kind of scary. That means you definitely haven't been juicing it. That's weird. Like ran out of juice. It was like, what'd you get? Oh, got the stepmom in fucking Cinderella, the Queen of Swords. You're just holding on to this fake life that you're great when you're not. By the relationship situations that you're doing. Well, you pulled Mercury, and you pulled that in the third house of communication, and you did get that in Pisces. Oh, you have been hiding a lot. It's spiritually needing to channel your truth. It's needing to be honest in a way that you've spiritually putting it all out there in the open. And intuitively speaking, what's coming through. Back to you, Brian.
Oh, Cancer. It is the World Series of relationships. It's been that for a long time. I like that yacht, and I like those pointing to the seventh. I think relationships are your destiny, especially at this point in your life with Pluto being there since 2008. It's transformed what relationships are to you. And now you had retrogrades, Venus with Pluto, or Venus started with Pluto, Mercury ended with Pluto. You know, there's so much transformation going on with who you're connecting with and who you're really going on the story with, because then you look at your ninth house with Jupiter and Neptune and the sun there now. It's like you need the relationship story to take you into the destiny. It's been about that the whole time for you. And then with Saturn in your eighth, it's literally you have to rebel from the old system of relationships so that you can get the weird, authentic, freedom-oriented relationships that you want, that can be nurturing, that can be all the things that'll get you farther right now. But it's hard, because if you're going to hide things or suppress how you're really feeling, then you're missing out on the great transformation that might be the reason you even came here, was for relationships. As crazy as that may sound. But with all the Capricorn stuff that we've seen with Pluto there, it's like nobody has had to go through relationship lessons like Cancers. So now you're evolving from that, and what are you going to do with it? Are you going to create a new story and evolve and go to the best place, or Or are you going to stay in the toxic or the drama or the down low emotions that don't even feel good? So there's a lot going on for you, and I think it's big moments here that you've been going through, and hopefully you're following through with the story that you've already learned and realizing that you graduated the last class and you didn't get held back. Because if you're staying held back in that class, you're going to be, you don't need to. You passed. Trust me. I know you've been through a lot. So
Yeah. Don't know what to tell you, Cancer. I think it was all said. Gotta do something now.